You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
And your 11 minutes of nonstop news, that is 11 minutes of nothing but news, traffic, and weather.
Helping you get out the door this morning, here's what you need to know. First, in your 11 minutes of nonstop news, mourning the loss of two teenagers in a crash. What we're learning about the young man who died on his birthday.
What was once considered a dangerous neighborhood in Atlanta, now a thriving part of the community, and a lot attributed to the turnaround to one officer. Will tell you his story.
Grab that coat before you leave the house. Temperatures are down into the 30s and the 20s out there, but we're going to mild up nicely before more rain comes back to us tomorrow. Details coming up.
Kicking off your 11 minutes of nonstop news in Griffin, where this morning floodwaters are still receding after Tuesday's storm.
Today, the National Weather Service will be out in that area. They'll be looking around, inspecting the damage. That's where we find Jerry Carnes. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning. This area has really taken a beating over the last few months. We're on Kendall Drive in Spalding County. Behind me is a home that is still being rebuilt by volunteers a year after devastating tornadoes rolled through this area. Crews are still cleaning up after the storms that rolled through here yesterday. And the county's emergency management team is keeping an eye on the potential for more nasty weather rolling through here tomorrow. Spalding County's emergency management director Glenn Polk says his concern about tomorrow is if there's more heavy rain, there's no place for it to go.
We're working hard to be as prepared as we are and can be to be able to respond to any needs or calls for service.
So Glenn Polk is warning folks around here to be aware, be prepared for more nasty weather rolling through this area tomorrow, the 1-year anniversary of those devastating tornadoes. Back to you.
Jerry, thank you. Today we are learning more about the victims of a Cherokee County crash we first told you about yesterday. Now, the sheriff's office says 2 teens died and 3 more were hurt. One victim, 18-year-old Esteban Cortez Rendon, he died on his birthday. Esteban is a former Etowah High School student. Those who knew him say he was energetic, warm, and passionate about his faith.
He has such a strong faith with God. I mean, his relationship with Jesus was just out of this world, and I really loved how he would share the gospel with everyone.
Right now, 3 other teens are in the hospital. Officials say 1 does have serious injuries. Take a look at your screen right now. Police in Fayetteville are on the search for 16-year-old Heidi Kane. Officers say she was last seen leaving her home early Sunday. They say she was wearing pajama pants, a sweatshirt, and no shoes. Call police if you have any information.
This morning, we're learning a top Georgia lawmaker wants to explore the idea of Medicaid expansion. Republican House Speaker John Burns says he's open to getting more information about it. In the past, Governor Brian Kemp has opposed expansion. According to the CDC, 19% of our state's population under the age of 65 does not have health insurance. And that was a look at your Thursday morning headlines.
Chelsea getting us out the door this morning. It's cold out there.
It is cold, but maybe just a heavy jacket for this morning. If you can bear these temperatures just a little while, not long, the sun will shine and we'll get those temperatures up a little bit. Right now, it is a little frosty out there. 27 degrees in Georgia's Rome, Canton at 27 as well, 25 in Duluth. The cool spot would be Blairsville at 22 starting off this morning, 35 right now in the city of Atlanta. That's your warm spot. Again, your what to wear forecast. Yeah, the coat, you need that for this morning. By this afternoon, maybe just a jacket. A little bit milder this afternoon with highs reaching the upper 50s. Our winds will remain light out of the southwest, about 5, 6, 7 miles per hour or less for today. Don't get used to the nice weather because tomorrow, the rain's coming. In fact, tonight we'll start to see the clouds rolling into the area. We'll wind up with partly to mostly cloudy skies to start Friday, but by mid-morning, early afternoon, some showers start to develop in the area, and then the possibility for thunderstorms, some of which could be on the strong severe side. We'll dry it out as we head into Saturday, Sunday, and then by Monday, a small chance for some rain coming back to us. Right now, just a few clouds down to our south. That's it. High pressure down there as well, helping us out as we head through today. Got a southerly flow coming in. That's going to help to boost those temperatures up just a bit. Got a front back off here to the west, but I think this will fade away before it gets in here. The system that's going to bring us some rain is further off to our west. Area of low pressure will track up toward the northeast and drag a cold front through our area, which will bring in the possibility for some strong thunderstorms. That possibility is off to our west today. You see the brown area right there, a little tan area here over eastern Texas, parts of Arkansas and northern Louisiana. That is where we have a level 3 threat. or an enhanced risk for severe weather. That will expand tomorrow. As you can see, covers much of our state. In fact, just south of the city of Atlanta is where we have that level 3 threat, down through Macon and a little further down to the south. Now, again, heavy rain, but it will be brief. Not as heavy or as much of it as we saw over Tuesday. Then some strong to damaging winds, certainly possible with a few of those thunderstorms and possibly a few tornadoes as well, something to have to watch out for. The strongest threat looks a little bit further to the south of our area. So we'll watch out for that. Our winds will begin to pick up as well ahead of the front or ahead of the system coming in. We have a wind advisory you can see for our northwestern counties, Dade, Walker County over to Union Towns County, down through Heard County, Polk County as well, Cherokee and Bartow County. Winds could be anywhere between 20 and 30 miles per hour. Gusts could be in the 40 mile per hour range tomorrow. So a wind advisory takes effect at 7 a.m. and will last through the wee hours of the morning on Saturday. Sunshine around all day long, looking great. Here comes those clouds. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, we're dry. For your morning commute, dry. It won't be until after 10 or 11 o'clock that the showers begin to develop. And then here comes a line of strong to severe thunderstorms rolling through the area. I'm going to give it a window between 2 o'clock in the afternoon through about 5 or 6. Fast mover, gets out of the way, and then that drier air begins to work into the area, and cooler as well. It will be cool this weekend, 45 degrees on Saturday, Sunday near 50, back to 48 by Monday. And look at this. 37 degrees Tuesday, Wednesday 35. That will be our highs for the middle of next week.
This morning, there is a verdict in the Teresa Black murder trial. A DeKalb County jury found the mother not guilty of murder in the death of her 6-year-old son back in 1999. Now, William Hamilton was found dead in 1999, but he was not identified until 2022. Black was accused of giving her son too much cold medicine, which authorities said allegedly led to his death. Now, the jury foreman says it was the fact that this was a 23-year-old cold case which made their task as a jury, considering charges like cruelty to children and felony murder, a challenge. The jury did find Black guilty of concealing her son's death. After the verdict, we heard from the DeKalb County District Attorney.
While we respect the jury's verdict, I would be lying if I didn't say we weren't disappointed.
Boston went on to say that they are happy Black will be held accountable. She will be back in court tomorrow for sentencing on that guilty charge.
Liza, thank you. We are following more of your top stories out of Fulton County, where authorities say another Fulton County inmate has died. It is the first inmate death of 2024 and 11th over the past year. According to the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, 36-year-old Michael Holland was found unresponsive during a security round. He was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital, where he later died. The county's medical examiner's office will do an autopsy to determine his cause of death. Right now, Atlanta police say they are investigating. A lifelong AT alien is being recognized for the difference he's making in his community as an Atlanta police officer. Lieutenant Major Reginald Moorman is the Zone 1 commander. That area covers Northwest Atlanta and includes the Atlanta University Center, Vine City, Collier Heights. Last year, Zone 1 had the lowest number of total crimes and the biggest reduction in crimes of any other zone. Major Moorman says it's all about combining community partnerships with community policing.
You want to make wherever you are safer, but you know, people recognize you, they know how you were raised, they know what you stand for, and they know that they can count on you. So my phone, you know, it doesn't stop ringing.
Major Moorman even took us by the house where he grew up. He says it's so much more than patrolling, but it's about giving more to the community he calls home.
This morning, reactions pouring into the news that Nick Saban is retiring. Fans say it's hard to imagine Alabama football without him. At his statue on campus, there's a growing tribute to all his years and success. Over 17 years at Alabama, he won 6 national titles. In the early 2000s, he won a national championship with LSU. Saban's last win was in the SEC championship game in Atlanta over the Dogs. This morning, a big congratulations to Caitlin Ablin from Douglasville. She's qualified now for the 2024 Olympics in air rifle. It started in 4-H BB Gun Club when she was a 4th grader, and now she's on Team USA. Caitlin graduated from South Paulding High School, now a grad student at Ohio State. She says it's all still sinking in. Congratulations.
Marietta City School employees will notice a bump in their paychecks. The Board of Education voted to give Governor Kemp's retention bonus to full-time and part-time employees. Full-time workers will get $1,000, while part-time employees will get $500. Bonuses will be included in tomorrow's paycheck. And Fulton County full-time employees will get $1,000 and part-time will receive $500 and $250 for some substitutes. Fulton County decided to expand the governor's recommendation and include pre-K. That money will be on the January 31st paycheck.
Well, this afternoon, we'll be looking at temperatures getting a little bit better. We're starting off in the 30s, of course, this morning, so it's cold out there. 51 degrees will be your temperature by noon. On our way to the upper 50s for highs, right around 57 degrees. Winds will remain light this afternoon as well, so it's going to feel nice. Got to take advantage of this one, folks. It's going to be nice by 6 as you're driving home with fair skies. 52 degrees will be your temperature. Expecting that rain to move in tomorrow. Could be a couple thunderstorms accompanying that, which could be on the strong to severe side. 61 will be the high, and then cooling down as we head through the weekend.
All right, you've earned it. You had a wild ride a couple of days this week, so nice to get a little breather.
Maybe a little wild ride Friday afternoon.
Yeah, a couple thunderstorms could be rolling into the area. Some of those could be strong to severe. So, all right, enjoy today.
Yeah, enjoy the sunshine today. We'll pass it off to the Today Show. See you back here tomorrow morning, everybody. Thanks for being with us.